Alright, so let's say that you have your transparent image right here, and now you want to place it into Photoshop, and even worse, you want to wrap it around text or place it over another image. So make sure that you have this saved as a PSD, which is just a Photoshop document, which will allow it to maintain the transparency, and more important, it'll allow for the text wrapping to actually occur. So you can either have this background or not be deleted. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna, delete it because why not? Then what you're gonna want to do is you go over to InDesign and you File, Place onto your document. And for some reason it placed smaller than it should be, and what will look decent non-pixelated. So you just kind of want to make it bigger, and hold shift while you're doing this because it makes the proportions of the image still lined up. Right click it, fit content to frame. Congratulations, you have now a content that is fit for your frame. So you're gonna want, for me to do this, I'm just gonna put in some dummy text. And the text goes over this image. So you want to go to Arrange and Bring to Front. This will place your image to the top of the page, and then text. And you can do this with anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. Bring to front, bring to back, that's all that matters. And as you can see, now our image is going over the image. But obviously we don't want that to do that because you can't read the freaking text behind the image. So you go here to your window and you look for the text wrap thing. Now there are a bunch of different options here. You can either text wrap it in a square so that the image itself, this box that's constrained, and whoops, that's weird. Or you can actually define it to the image that's in the thing by clicking this button. And for the contour options, instead of doing same as clipping, you do detect edges. And then it detects the edges of the image inside the box, and you can move it around basically anywhere, and it will just merge your text around. So let's say you want to do this, but you don't like how there's some random text here. Now what you want to do then is go to your layers, bring up the layers, add a new layer, layer 2, drag layer 2 under layer 1, and then just make a box and place it where you don't want that to be. Make sure the box has no stroke and no color on it, and text wrap the box. See it? Say if you don't want the text as close to the image as it is, you can use these buttons here to push the text outwards. So by clicking these buttons here, you can make it so that the text is pushed away from the image, but it still retains that shape. So again, that's just the transparency of Photoshop. And with this here, it is again a transparent image, so you can hypothetically place, a background behind it, and it will still show up.